Hello students, good morning to all of you. Welcome to all in Study Online. Today I am going to teach you the second chapter, the tsunami. Now you must be wondering whether ma'am is going to teach us the geography today. No, I am going to teach you English only. But your today English chapter is based on a geography topic, that is tsunami. But now before I read the text and explain it paragraph wise, let me tell you the brief message that this chapter will give you. In this chapter, you will not deal only about what a tsunami is, but you will also come to know that how the right decision of a person at the right moment can save many lives. And in this chapter, you will also come to know that how the animal senses are better than the human beings. Now, before you can read the text, there is a homework, there is an exercise given to you that you have to do, and that is given in your books. So let me start reading the text and its explanation. A tsunami is a very large and powerful waves caused by earthquakes under the sea. On December sorry on 26 December 2004, a tsunami hit Thailand and parts of India such as the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Tamil Nadu coast. So today's chapter is based on a real incident. It is based on a true incident that happened on in India and in the southern part of the world, Asia. So before you read the text further, let me tell you what a tsunami is. A tsunami is a very large and powerful waves which are caused due to the ocean or sea surface. So when on the ocean or sea surface there comes an earthquake, so it caused the waves of the ocean and sea rise very high, and this incident is called as tsunami. So this tsunami occurred on 26 December 2004, and it hit the country Thailand, and it also affected some parts of India. Like which part of India? The Andaman and Nicobar Islands of India. You know, student, that Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the eastern part of India, and it also affected the coastal land Tamil Nadu state of India. Here are some stories of courage and survival during that incident. So let me share you those stories. Now we are not going to deal with what a tsunami is and how does it occur, but we are going to deal that how some person behaved and how they showed their examples of courage in such a situation. Did animals sense that a tsunami waves coming? Some stories suggest that they did. So, student, whether you were knowing that an animal can sense that there was going to come a tsunami, were you knowing that? If you were not knowing that, then let me tell you, yes, they can sense, and even they can sense earlier than human beings. Let me tell you some example of it. These stories are all from Andaman and Nicobar archipelago. Now, what archipelago? So you can see that here it is explained also. Archipelago is called a group of islands. When they are together, then they are called archipelago. And you know that Andaman and Nicobar Islands are the group of many islands. Okay. Now, Ignatius was the manager of a cooperative society in Kachar. So Ignatius is the name, and he was a person who was the manager of a cooperative society in Kasal. So what is a Kasal? Kasal is it is an island in Andaman and Nicobar Islands group, and his wife woke him up at 6 a.m. because she felt an earthquake. So his wife woke him up at 6 a.m. in the morning when she felt that there was an earthquake. Igneous I, Ignatius carefully took his television set off its table and put it down on the ground so that it would not fall and break. So, when his wife took him up in the morning at 6 a.m. and informed him that there was an earthquake, so what he did first, he took off his television set from the table and put it on the floor so that it could not fall and break. Then the family rushed out of the house. Then what they did, the whole family came out of they came hurriedly out of the house. When the tremors stops, what is tremors? The severs of the earthquakes, जिसको हम कहते हैं हिंदी में कि अर्थक्वेक के, भूकंप के झटके। तो जब भूकंप के जो झटके थे, when they stopped, they saw the sea rising. Then they could see all the people living in that islands. They could see that the sea waves were rising, and in the chaos and confusion, two of his children caught hold of the hands of their mother's father and mother's brother and rushed in opposite direction. So in all that chaos and confusion, उस सभी chaos and confusion, chaos means complete disorder, due to the earthquakes, when people were panic stricken and they were just running here and there. So there was confusion and disorder everywhere. And what in during that chaos and confusion, two of the children of Ignatius were caught holds of their one of the child caught holds of his maternal maternal grandpa, and one of the child caught hold of his maternal uncle, and they were rushed due to the waves of the sea waves. They were rushed, they were carried in the opposite direction. तो दो बच्चे क्या होते हैं उनके, एक जो है अपने नाना का हाथ पकड़े हुए और एक अपने मामा का हाथ पकड़े हुए अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में बहा लिए जाते हैं. ही नेवर saw them अगेन, और आइनेसियस फिर अपने उन दो बच्चों को फिर से कभी देख नहीं पाता है. हिज वाइफ वॉज आल्सो स्वेप्ट अवे, यहाँ तक कि उसकी वाइफ भी उस सुनामी में बहा ली जाती है. ओनली द 3 अदर चिल्ड्रेन हु केम विद हिम वर सेव्ड, और केवल उसके 3 बच्चे जो उसके साथ होते हैं वही बच पाते हैं. नाउ यू हैव कम टू नो द स्टोरी ऑफ Ignatius, who was a manager of cooperative bank. Now let's read about Sanjeev. So Sanjeev was a policeman serving in Kashal Islands of the Nicobar groups of है. तो कसाल जो है निकोबर ग्रुप्स ऑफ आइलैंड का एक आइलैंड है, और संजीव वहाँ पे काम करने वाला एक पुलिसमैन है. ही समहाउ मैनेज टू सेव हिमसेल्फ, वो भी अपने आप को कैसे करके बचा लेता है इस सुनामी में. हिज वाइफ, नहीं वो अपने आप को बचाता है, वो अपने वाइफ और अपने बेबी डॉटर को भी शी वेव से बचा लेता है. बट देन ही हर्ड क्राइज फॉर हेल्प फ्रॉम द वाइफ्स ऑफ जॉन द गेस्ट हाउस कुक. लेकिन उसी समय जब वो अपनी फैमिली को बचा रहा होता है, उसी टाइम पे उसे सुनाई देता है अपने गेस्ट हाउस में के जो कुक होता है जॉन, उसकी वाइफ की आवाज़ सुनता है जो कि हेल्प के लिए पुकार रही होती हैं. संजीव जम्प्ड इनटू द वाटर टू रेस्क्यू हर, इसलिए संजीव जो है वाटर में कूद पड़ता है उन्हें भी बचाने के लिए. बट they were both swept away, लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली संजीव और जॉन की वाइफ दोनों ही उस सी वेव्स द्वारा बहा लिए जाते हैं. 13-year-old Meghna was swept away along with her parents and 77 other people. यहाँ तक कि एक 13-year-old की लड़की मेघना भी अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बहा ली जाती है, और साथ ही साथ 70 पीपल कछाल्स के जो होते हैं वो इस सी वेव में बहा लिए जाते हैं. सी स्पेंड 2 days फ्लोटिंग इन द सी होल्डिंग ऑन टू अ वुडन टूर. मेघना जो है 2 दिन व्यतीत करती है सी में फ्लोट करते हुए क्योंकि वो एक वुडन डोर को पकड़ी होती है, इसीलिए वो 2 दिनों तक वो बहती रहती है, बट अल्टीमेटली वो भी बहा ली जाती है। 11 times she saw relief helicopter overhead. 11 बार वो देख भी पाती है कि ऊपर से जो रिलीफ हेलीकॉप्टर होते हैं, जो इस तरीके की जो कैलामिटी होती है, आपदा होती है, उसके टाइम में जो रिलीफ हेलीकॉप्टर भेजे जाते हैं लोगों को रेस्क्यू करने के लिए, बचाने के लिए, तो वो 11 टाइम्स उस हेलीकॉप्टर को भी देख पाती है अपने ऊपर, बट दे डिड नॉट सी हर। लेकिन जो उसमें लोग होते हैं वो उसे अनफॉर्चुनेटली देख नहीं पाते हैं। She was brought to the shore of a wave and was found walking on the seashore in a daze. इसलिए फिर वो अंततः जो है वेव्स द्वारा किनारे पर उसको वेव्स जो है, सी वेव्स उसको किनारे पर ले आके पटकते हैं। एंड वॉज फाउंड वॉकिंग ऑन द सीसोर इन अ डेज। और फिर वो देखी जाती है कि वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा सॉफ्ट में समुद्र के किनारे चल रही होती है, एज सी हैज़ लॉस्ट हर सेंसेस। एल्मास जावेद वॉज 10 years ओल्ड। और एक लड़का एल्मास जावेद जो कि 10 साल का लड़का है, सॉरी गर्ल है। सी वॉज अ स्टूडेंट ऑफ कार्मेल कॉन्वेंट इन पोर्ट ब्लेयर वेयर हर फादर हैड अ पेट्रोल पम्प। वो एक स्टूडेंट होती है, पोर्ट ब्लेयर की रहने वाली है, जो कि कार्मल कॉन्वेंट स्कूल में पढ़ती है, और वहीं पे उसके फादर जो है एक पेट्रोल पंप में काम करते हैं। हर मदर राहिला's home was in नानकाउरीज आइलैंड। और उसकी माँ राहिला का घर जो होता है नानकाउरी आइलैंड्स जो है, उसी आइलैंड्स में उसकी मदर का घर होता है। द फैमिली हैड गॉन देयर टू सेलिब्रेट क्रिसमस। और नानकाउरी में ये लोग क्या करने गए होते हैं, ये लोग क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेट करने गए होते हैं, इनकी फैमिली एल्मास जावेद की। When the tremors came early in the morning, जब अर्थक्वेक के झटके अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग में आते हैं, द फैमिली वो स्लीपिंग। उस समय अल्मास की फैमिली सो रही होती है। अल्मास फादर saw the sea waters recede। जब एल्मास के फादर सी वेव्स को वापस जाते हुए, you can see that recede means move back. Okay, when he saw that the sea waves were moving back, he understood that the water would come rushing back with great force। तभी वो समझ जाते हैं कि ये सी वेव्स जो हैं अब वापस बहुत ज़्यादा फोर्स के साथ आएंगी। ही woke everyone up and tried to rush them to a safer place। इसलिए वो सबको जगाते हैं और एक सेफ प्लेस पर ले जाने की कोशिश करते हैं। As they ran, her grandfather was hit on the head by something and he fell down। जिस समय वो लोग भाग रहे होते हैं उसी टाइम पे उसके ग्रैंडफादर जो है सी वेव्स उनके सिर पर लगती हैं और इसलिए वो गिर पड़ते हैं। हर फादर रज टू हेल्प हिम। उसके फादर उन्हें बचाने के लिए जाते हैं। Then came the first giant waves that swept both of them away। तभी बहुत विशाल वेव्स आती है और उन दोनों को ही बहा ले जाती है। Elma's mother and aunts stood clinging to the leaves of a coconut tree। एल्मास की माँ और उसकी आंट कोकोनट ट्री को की पत्तियों को पकड़े होती हैं, एंड कॉलिंग आउट टू हर, और उसे बुला रही होती हैं। अ वेव्स अपरूटेड द ट्री। और क्या करती है, एक वेव जो है एक पेड़ को ही उखाड़ देती है। एंड दे टू वर, इसलिए जिस कोकोनट ट्री को के लीव्स को ये लोग पकड़े होते हैं उसको भी एक वेव उखाड़ देती है, जिससे ये लोग भी बहा लिए जाते हैं। एल्मास सा अ लॉग ऑफ वुड फ्लोटिंग। तभी एल्मास जो है एक लकड़ी के टुकड़े को बहते हुए देखती है। सी क्लाइम्ड ऑन टू इट, वह इसके ऊपर चढ़ जाती है। देन सी फेंटेड, उसके बाद ये भी बेहोश हो जाती है। व्हेन सी वोक अप सी वॉज इन अ हॉस्पिटल इन कैमोर्टा। जब ये जगती है तो ये अपने आप को कैमोर्टा के एक हॉस्पिटल में पाती है। फ्रॉम देयर सी वॉज ब्रॉट टू पोर्ट ब्लेयर, और वहाँ से इसको पोर्ट ब्लेयर लाया जाता है। The little girl does not want to talk about the incident with anyone. छोटी बच्ची एल्मास इस घटना के बारे में अब किसी से बात नहीं करना चाहती है. सी इज़ स्टिल ट्रामेटाइज्ड. वो अभी भी ग्रेट शॉक्ड में होती है. वो बहुत ज़्यादा डिस्ट्रेस्ड मीन्स परेशान और शॉक में होती है. नाउ देयर आर सम कॉम्प्रहेंशन चेक एक्सरसाइजेज दैट इज़ गिवन इन योर बुक एंड in the PDF that I have provided you. You have to do that. Now come on the second part of the story. Yes, Tilly Smith. She is a British schoolgirl and she was able to save many lives when. So in the first part, student, you have seen that how the tsunami that came in uh, the tsunami waves that came on 26 December 2004 took the lives of many, but how in the second part you are going to read that how the courage shown by some people saved the life of many people. So in this second part you are going to read about Tilly Smith, who is a British schoolgirl, and she was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck Phuket Beach in Thailand. Though she has won a number of awards, her parents have not allowed their daughter to be interviewed on television and made into a heroine. Why do you think they took that decision? You know, Almas, who was a British schoolgirl, okay? She was in Thailand when this tsunami hit the Thailand country, the Thailand island, okay? So she was in Thailand at that time and she saved the lives of many people. So let's read the second part and come to know that how did she manage to save the lives of many people. And after that incident she was given many awards and there were many interviewers came to take her interview, but her parents did not allow to present her for the interview, as they did not want to make her a daughter as a heroine. They did not want to portray her daughter as a heroine. So let's read this part and come to know that why they took this decision. Now here is a story from Thailand. You know, I told you already in the earlier part of the story that this tsunami which hit on 26 December 2004, it affected the country like Thailand and parts of India like Andaman and Nicobar Islands and beach of Tamil Nadu. The Smith family, which Smith family? Tilly Smith's family from Southeast England. They were originally from Britain. I told you already. So they were from Southeast England, and they had come in Thailand to celebrate Christmas, and they were at a beach resort in southern Thailand. They were in the southern Thailand in a beach resort. And Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old schoolgirl. Her sister was 7-year-old. So Tilly Smith जो है, you can see that she is only a 10-year-old schoolgirl. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old schoolgirl. Her sister was 7 years old. So Tilly is not a very older girl. She is just a 10-year-old schoolgirl, and she had her sister with her, who was 7 year old. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. What's were his parents' name? Penny and Colin Smith. So it was 26 December 2004, and when deadly tsunami waves were already on their way, they had been triggered by a massive earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. So, what happened when on 26 December 2004, these deadly tsunami waves had already come, and then at that time, Tilly's family, Smith family, they had been triggered by a massive. How did they come to know? They had been come to know by this massive earthquake. Uh, uh, in the northern Sumatra earlier in that morning. The water was swelling and kept coming in. So they were where they were in northern Sumatra, and in that morning, what happened that when they could see that the water was swelling and kept coming in, Penny Smith remembered the beach was getting smaller and smaller. So what's the name of that I told you? Tilly's mother name is Penny. So after, in during the interview, when after this incident the interview was taken, so in place of her daughter, she represented in the interview, and she informed that what could she remember, what could she recall, so what she had experienced that day on 26 December, that they could see that the water was swelling. It means the water was rising and it was kept coming in. So when they felt, and they could even notice that the beach was getting smaller and smaller. What Tilly's families noticed, that the beach was getting smaller and smaller. As I told you that they were in a beach resort. So she said that she could not know what was happening, but Penny informed that she could not know that what was happening, though she noticed that the beach was getting smaller, but she could not know the reason behind it. What happened at the same time, Tilly Smith sensed that something was wrong, but her daughter Tilly, she sensed that something was wrong. How did she sense it? Let me tell you. Her mind kept going back to a geography lesson she had taken in England just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand with her family. As just 2 weeks earlier, and when she was in Britain, she had learned a geography lesson about tsunami, that how did it occur, and she had come to know from there only. And that is why she was remembering, when she was seeing all that sights and sign of tsunami, of getting the sea beach smaller, then she was just recalling that geography lesson she had learned 2 weeks earlier. Tilly saw the sea slowly rise and start to foam. She noticed that how the sea was slowly rising, sea waves were slowly rising, and she could also notice that the sea waves were making foam also, bubbles also, and even they were forming whirlpools. So she remembered that she had seen this in a class in a video of tsunami that had hit the Hawaiian Islands in 1946. And then she remembered that how 2 weeks earlier she had seen a video of tsunami in her class, that about a tsunami that had hit the Hawaiian island in 1946. She remembered that lesson. Her geography teacher had shown her class the video and told them that tsunami can be caused by earthquake, volcanoes, and landslide. And even her geography teacher had taught, when she had taught them that lesson, she also informed them that whenever a tsunami can be caused due to the earthquake, volcanoes, and landslides. So Tilly started to scream at her family to get off the beach. So when she saw all those signs, what she did, she started screaming. Screaming means she started crying loudly. And she started alarming her family. She started saying that all her family members should get off from the beach. They should go away from the beach. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. She told that this could be an earthquake under the sea. She got more and more hysterical, and her mother told that how she was getting more and more hysterical when they were awaiting. I didn't know what a tsunami was. And Penny also said that she was not knowing what a tsunami, but her daughter was so aware of that. But seeing my daughter so frightened, she said that she was not knowing that what tsunami is. But when she saw her daughter so much frightened, so much alarmed, then she thought that something serious must be going on. That is why her daughter was so alarmed. So what she did, Tilly's parents took her and her sister away from the beach. So what they did, they just obeyed her daughter. They just took her decision, and they go away from the beach to the swimming pool. They go in the swimming pool area at the hotel. A number of other tourists also left the beach with them. When a number of tourists who were there on the beach at that time when they saw them doing that, and when they saw the Tilly Smith frightened like that and saying like that, this could be a soon earthquake under the sea surface, then they also left the beach. Then it was as if the entire sea had come out after them. And what happened after that? All the people who were there on the beach, they all had come out from there. And uh, Tilly's mother had said that uh, as she started screaming, she started calling people loudly, "Run, run!" The family took refuge in the third floor of the hotel. And what they did, they took refuge, they took shelter in the third floor of the hotel at that time to save themselves from the deadly sea waves. The building withstood the surge of three tsunami waves, and that building was also, that hotel building was strong enough that it could sustain itself and it could save itself from the sea three tsunami waves. If they had stayed on the beach, they would not have been alive. And if all the people who left the beach at the time when Tilly alarmed them, if they would not have left the beach, then all the people must surely had died. The Smiths later met other tourists who had lost entire family. And after this incident, the Smiths family met many other tourists who lost their entire means whole family, thanks to Tilly and her geography lessons. They had been forewarned, and so many of the people thank Tilly and her geography chapter that she has studied, and because of that only many's life saved. Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmate her terrifying tale. When Tilly went back in England and in her classroom, she told this terrifying story, tell means story, to everyone. Dear student, now I will explain the third part of the story in the next video, and just watch this video. If you like it, kindly like and subscribe the channel also. Dear student, don't forget to subscribe the channels, and it's my request to you.